My next guest has been on the show at least four times. In fact, his are some of the most listened to. He holds the third and fifth most downloaded episodes. Welcome back to the podcast, Van Sanchez. Hello, Van.
Hello, Larry. It's a pleasure to be here again.
Yeah,
1 year more.
welcome back. Welcome back here. Regular listeners, you will know that Van still holds the record as the youngest person at 19 years of age to complete a 5:15 distance race when he completed that at the Ultraman Wales. How long has it been since you finished Ultraman Wales, Van?
10 years ago.
10 years ago. How long
long,
does it
long time
feel
ago.
like?
Well, now I am 30, exactly, Larry. This year, um, 31. I'm
Yep.
older, but it's part of the life. But keep enjoying this Ultraman life. And, we have many news for all the community. We have many things to share with all the people who listen you.
Yeah, yeah, that's great. Yeah, we wanted to have you back on again to talk about your race. Obviously, when you competed at the Ultraman in Wales, you came back with a fire to spread the 5:15 Aloha, Ohana, and Kokua, and you started up your own race, which you have successfully run in your hometown there of Zacatectas, Mexico. I hope I'm saying that right. I've been working on it for years, uh, and you've
Oh,
done that for
you're
10
right. You're
years
right.
now.
Yes, yes. 10 years now here in Zacatecas, and you say that, Larry. The thing is, for me, I born here. All the people who is around the now Ultraman Mexico, they are completely happy to help and support the race, and that's very important for all the community. And
Hmm.
you hear now many stories from the people who joined us years ago about UltraMX 151. Sorry, sorry, 515.
515.
Yeah, sorry, yeah.
Yes.
And now we are ready to share this new adventure, Ultraman Mexico, in a few
Yeah.
days.
Yeah. So you've had a very popular brand. I'm repping your merch here from the Ultra MX series, the MX 515. But you've decided to go and join in with the official Ultraman brand. What was it that made you think that you wanted to make that jump over to be part of the official Ultraman family?
But well, Larry, you know all the story, but was and is still a challenge for all the Ultraman Mexico crew, all the staff, because we need an upgrade for the Ultraman race. No? We are completely sure we because we want share to all the community a new Ultraman event here in Mexico, obviously,
Hmm.
and a new level of quality of these kind of races. Now we are supporting by Brooks, the brand,
Yeah.
the shoe brand, and we have all the support behind of years of work with sponsors. That's important, and I want this space to say thank you, and all the people who is behind the race. No, includes my family, friends,
Yeah.
the community, athletes, obviously Cheryl, David, who support me too much on this adventure, and I'm very happy to start with this. The all the year, Larry, goes very fast for me, completely
Hmm.
fast.
Yeah. Well,
And now we're here.
yeah, you're here now with the Ultraman Mexico. And I see, do you have a truck sponsor as well? Is that one of your sponsors?
Sorry, Larry.
Do you have a truck sponsor? I thought I saw a man sitting on a
Yes,
truck.
yes. It's a Chinese company, BYD.
Yeah.
Yes, and you will see all the information on the web page, obviously, and Instagram.
Yeah.
And we try to include some brands who help us to share the Ohana with obviously here in Mexico and obviously in US and other countries.
Yeah. No, it's I've loved your marketing. I saw your poster that you put out online that looked like so professional and fantastic. I've seen your booklet that you're going to be giving out to the athletes. Everything looks great. You're definitely taking it to the next level when it comes to that stuff.
Yes, thank you, Larry. You know all the work behind of these kind of races, because we are completely full of passion about Ultraman, and it's only not about talk about Ultraman and I am a finisher and blah blah blah. No,
Yeah.
I think this is part of my life. It's part of your life too, and we want to share that for all the new community who is now involving on this kind of race. No? And you say that we're trying to be more professional with all the with how looks the race is the thing, no, Larry? And we try that and we do it.
Yeah.
It's the thing. I need to say again, thank you for all the people who is involved on the race now, Larry.
Mm.
I won't say thank one by one to all the sorry to all the Ultraman Mexico sponsors, because it's too much important for us, Larry. And I want use your space to talk about one by one the sponsors. If you help me, will be amazing.
Okay, absolutely. Yeah, let's shout out these sponsors.
Yes, well, you have all the photographs on Instagram and all the social media, but I won't say thank you to Fresnillo. Is the biggest mine company, in silver company in the world. You know that,
Yeah.
Larry.
Yeah.
Baslo Auto Parts, who help us too much. Zacatecas, the government, so important here in Mexico to include the government on these kind of projects,
Yeah.
Larry. And you will see all the support behind of us in the next days. Winston Constructions, who help us with the trucks, with the cars for the staff. Gooder, you know the brand, the sunglasses.
Yes.
Ciele from Canada, the hats.
Oh yeah.
Brooks running, obviously the number one brand in US. Squalo with the swim caps, Wayfar with the nutrition, and BYD with the official truck for the race. We try to include many brands on this project who help us to create this event, Larry.
Yeah.
And it's the thing. Thanks so much, Larry.
Yeah, absolutely. And I know how important the sponsors are to making the race successful, to making it profitable so that you're not running a deficit when you're trying to put these events on for the athletes. You generally need to have a pretty big field of people just to stay afloat, which you have always had. You've always had great success in bringing in people to come to your races, and no different this year. Why don't we get into talking about maybe what the course is going to look like this year, and then talk about some of those people that are coming to the race, because this is a Ultraman Mexico preview episode. So, starting with the course, I know you've had some different courses over the 10 years, where sometimes you've gone to a lake swim, sometimes you've gone to the pool swim. I believe this year, from what I saw in your booklet, you're going back to a lake swim. Maybe you can tell us about where that's happening, and what the water temperatures are, what they might expect, how many loops of the course, what's going on with the swim, and the day one bike ride.
Yes, for sure, Larry. As you can see, we move the race for the capital, the main city, Zacatecas.
Mm.
Exactly. If you use Google, you will see the city is beautiful, and you will check all the architecture and all the culture inside the city. And for the swim, we back again to the obviously to the open water swim course. We use a swim course of 10 loops, 1 kilometer per loop for a 10-kilometer swim. And all the day one course is a challenge because we are an altitude of 2,500 meters above the sea. That's important.
Yeah.
Not all the time, but we start at two, two, 2,200, and the race finish at 2,500 meters above the sea.
It's good elevation.
Yes, if you're coming from the sea level, you need time to acclimate with this course.
Right.
Well, now the weather is good. It's like in degrees now we are at 23, 25 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect conditions. Not too cold, not too hot.
Right.
It's perfect. And now the conditions here in Mexico all the year help us with too much rain. That's important. We have a very nice green fields on the mountains, and
Nice.
when the rain comes, the life starts again, and all
Yes.
all the grass, the trees, all change completely. And for the day 3, Larry, we use the same course at
Okay.
UltraMX Fan Wi-Fi. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the same, but in another direction because we're coming from another city. Okay,
Okay. Yeah.
and we finish with the same hilly section, La
Yeah. You
Bufa.
got a big uphill at the end, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You will help me if you share the profile the next days.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well,
I, I,
but
I, I will put that up with. I'll see if I can superimpose it over this video, but I'll definitely share it through the socials as well.
perfect, Larry. Thanks so much. But
Yeah.
well, the thing is the crown, no? this hilly section, and we finish with 7 kilometers of downhill to the finish line
Yeah.
this year, and will be very challenging because you need a extra effort to be there up the hill, and then uh, keep the energy to the downhill. No,
Yeah.
yes. And for the run course, we try to create a nice run course for the athletes, and we use the same format: one marathon go and one marathon back.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
And we add for the run course, Larry, an unnecessary hill again.
You can't steal that from Arizona.
Yes, yes, yes. We take that from Arizona. The last 7 kilometers, the last 7 kilometers of hill near La Bufa. No? It's a mountain near La Bufa. It's not
Okay.
hilly than La Bufa, but it's close to that mountain.
Okay.
And it's the same 1 kilometer downhill to the finish line. And it will be an amazing party there. You will see
Yeah.
on social media.
Yeah. And what will be the best way for people to follow your race? We should talk about when the race is coming. This episode is going to be released a day early because normally I release on a Friday. I'm going to release on a Thursday to give people a chance. The dates are October the
17 to 19.
17th and 19th. Okay. And what will be the best way for people to follow along with the race?
Obviously, the main one is Instagram, and obviously Facebook too. We use both as platforms to share all the information, and obviously the web page. But the live coverage is totally on Instagram stories. Is the best way.
Okay. Yeah. Some races are actually starting to live stream their entire event now.
Yes, I know that. I know that, but Larry, I need to say sorry. Sorry, I'm so sorry because now the work and my life is like
I'm
I'm
sure.
so busy. Yes, I'm happy with the event, obviously, but
Yeah.
Ultraman is one part, my family is one part, the job is
Yes.
one part. But well,
Yeah.
let's try. Let's try. Let's try to organize the live coverage for the next year,
Yeah.
and I need use the space to to say you are doing an amazing job with this, Larry, because you're keeping promoting the Ultraman Ohana with this kind of professional and hard this kind of hard work, because I know what is the difficult to organize a live session through
Mm.
12 hours, 3 days.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we could talk about that, but once you get through this first one.
Yes, yes, for sure. But
Yeah.
I will share you all the results day by day,
Excellent.
and you will share with your community, and will be awesome if you help us with that,
Absolutely.
because we are very happy to put all the photos, all the videos, all the reels, all the results on Instagram stories, because now all this around social media.
Right.
So somebody can hate that, but not all the people. And if you use the social media right, you will have a good you know you will have.
Promotion. It's a great
Yes,
promotion.
it
Yeah.
is. Obviously all the promotion is important. Print a flyer is important. All is important, but
Yeah.
now the community, and now the triathlon community, the running community, all these all these kind of vogue
Yeah.
moda is the word. um but now it's trending. Now it's
Yes.
trending. Running is trending, triathlon is trending, and where is that? On social media. And we understand that, Larry.
Yeah.
And obviously we need use the social media to keep promoting these um, amazing and these amazing and lovely events. No?
Yeah. Well, let me ask you then. Obviously, there was a little bit of controversy out of Ultraman Florida this year when Stephen Keller got disqualified after his championship 3 weeks later for using a camera on his bike. Is that something that the Ohana Loa board has now re-examined, or is that rule still in place where even if it's a voice activated camera, no cameras on the bike?
No, no cameras on the bike is totally. It's my posture too, because the first thing for all the races and will be the posture for all the athletes is the security. No, Larry.
Mm.
And the rules are rules for that. And I think the athlete who wants shared will share on different with different tools his race. No,
Yeah.
what's an episode? I think we need to close that as uh, as um, as a board. I think so, and keep running this with a new level, as I say, Larry.
Mm.
And I think was an episode, and we need finish with that and keep going with the future of this.
Yeah. 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 I understand. Um, can I ask you, with you coming in as a first year race, are you on a 1 year contract right now to see how it goes, or do you have a multi-year contract with Ohana Loa? How has that worked out in your case?
It is. We have one year for a trial, obviously, and obviously we want to continue with this if we have the opportunity, Larry.
Yeah.
I'm here since 10 years ago.
Hmm.
11, 10, 11.
Yeah.
But I just want say thanks to Cheryl, thanks to Dave, thanks to Jane, because they support me with this project, and they
Hmm.
trust in Mexico for this new adventure.
Right.
Because I don't know, but if you are from Canada, and we have many people different in another countries who want to participate in Ultraman, but they don't speak English, for example.
Mm.
This year we have 4 crews, 4 athletes from Spain.
Mm.
That's amazing. And we have
Yeah.
many people from South America. They helped. They are very happy to stay here too, and they are part of the community. But it's Larry, it's difficult to share the Ohana through the countries. But now we have the opportunity to keep um, keep building this amazing experience in Mexico, Larry. And I'm very happy to start with this year. Obviously, all my team and me, obviously, we want Ultraman Mexico for for
Yeah.
years and years now. But who knows? Who knows, Larry? Now I have the opportunity. I have the I'm strong now. I have the possibilities. I have time to organize this as I want, and I think it's my feeling now, Larry, with this year. And obviously, I hope we'll see you again with Ultraman Mexico on 2026.
Mm. Yeah. And can I ask, are you still doing the nonstop event as well, or have you put that aside in order to focus everything on this Ultraman event?
We organized the nonstop in May, a
Hmm.
few months ago. But for the next year, I think it's impossible to keep thinking on the nonstop now because Ultraman, um, absorbs too much time from me and the job and all the stuff. But
Yeah.
who knows? Who knows? Because it depends of the athletes, not me. But if Ultraman is difficult, the same distance nonstop, 36 hours nonstop, it's more difficult to
Right.
to 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 get athletes, no. But the plan is not for now, not for 2026. Let's wait. No, we need wait for the future, Larry.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I think we got a little good setup there in the background, and you coming into the Ultraman family, coming back to the Ultraman family, I guess it is. You were there in Wales. Maybe let's start talking about your athletes that are coming this year then. Maybe
Yeah, for sure.
well, we can go through them. Normally, we go through them kind of in age groups, but I believe today you're more interested in going through them in their presentation order that you'll be seeing them. Is that correct? Is that how you want to do
Yes,
this?
yes, will be more easier for me.
All right, sure. Then just
Don't worry. You
let's
will
do
tell
it.
me. Yes,
Yeah,
you have the information with you now, no?
yeah. I have a little. I have the PDFs here. But maybe
Cool.
let's start with how many men, how many women, and how many countries are going to be represented at the race this year.
Yeah, this year we have athletes from. That's very important, bro. We have 2 athletes from US. We have Mexico. We have Spain. We have Costa Rica. We have Venezuela. We have Ecuador. We have Argentina, um, Colombia. Uh, I think that's all.
That's
and
8.
Mexico, yeah. Yes. Well, on the list we have Lucas Cruz from US. He is 32 years old. We have with the number 2, Maria Alvarez Solis. She is 45 years old from Mexico. The next one is Hector Ayuso. He's new on the community. He's from Spain. Joshua Duran from Costa Rica. He's new too. Pablo Enrique Solis Mayorga from Ecuador. He repeat again.
And he's 43 years old.
It is right. We have from Venezuela, Diana Carolina Pereira, the second woman. She is 39 years old. We have Carlos Mendoza from Mexico. He's young, 33 years old. From Mexico too, Roberto Davila Orozco, 44 years old. Another woman, Tania Margarita Briceño Valdivia, 35 years old. Luis Antonio González Padilla, from Mexico too, 51 years old. From US, but with Mexican heart, Hector Martinez. Hector Martinez. Hector is 55 years old. We have Rafa Jaime, but he's having problems. You know who is Rafa Jaime? He's a blind athlete, and maybe he doesn't start.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but well, Rafa Jaime from Mexico.
Okay.
You know this man, Larry?
Oh, I know this next one.
Okay. And the next one is Juan Antonio Craveri from Argentina.
Yes. I had the pleasure of crewing for Juan in Canada, and he was a guest on the podcast for season 1, episode 5. He came on. So I invite people to go back and listen to that one for sure. He will be the only person, I believe, to have done every single Ultraman branded event now with yours. And I'm sure that's why he's there, because he was in Wales, he was in Australia, he's been at all the events that are even not even existent anymore. And he'll be
Yeah,
the first and only, I believe, to be doing every Ultraman event.
that's Ohana. That is Ohana.
Yeah.
Well, we are very happy to receive Juan here in Mexico and keep rolling. The next one is Eric Noé Duran from Mexico. He's 49 years old. And with the number 15, we have Edson Nevares from Mexico. With the number 16, Isaías Mireles Vázquez. With the number 17, Adolfo López Mercado. With the number 18, Samuel Maturano Ortiz. They are from Mexico. With the number 19, from Colombia, Alejandro Rivas.
And he's a previous racer as well, right?
Yes, from Colombia. And the next one is the number 20, Miguel Madrid Lopez. He's an Ultraman finisher too, from
Right.
Spain.
Yeah.
Yes. With the number 21, Mateo Alba. He's from Colombia too. It's his first Ultraman race. From Spain.
And he's only 29.
Yes, he's 29. Yes. The 22, another woman, Margarita Tascon Gonzalez from Spain. With the number 23, Felipe Montiel Flores from Mexico. With the number 24, Tony Marin Ramos from Spain. With the number 25, Adrián Comparán Cueva from Mexico. With the number 26, Ramiro de Jesús Gutiérrez Piedra, 58 years old.
The eldest competitor in the field, is that correct?
Yes, I think that you're right.
Just ahead of Juan.
Yeah. And the last ones, with the number 27, Jorge Adrián Pereira Ramos from Mexico too, with 39 years old.
And Ramiro, is he still on the quest to do all 5 Ultraman races this calendar year?
Yes, it is. He finished the Ultraman Florida, Ultraman Arizona, Ultraman Canada. He started the race in Ultraman Mexico, and obviously he will participate at the Ultraman World Championship this year, Larry.
Mm-hmm.
Ramiro is, he doesn't have social media. He don't use Facebook, no Instagram, no social media. but he's an amazing person. The people who who knows him
Yeah.
knows that because he helped too much the community behind the scenes. And I don't talk about the Ultraman community only, all the community behind of him, his family, his friends, the people who work with him. He's an angel for includes for me because he was my crew when I was 19 years of age in Wales.
Oh yeah.
Now, but you know, we will share a photo. It's a burrito.
Well, hold on. If he's still doing these races, why are you not still doing these races? When are we going to
Yeah.
see you in another race?
Yes. Maybe in the future. I don't know when. But this part is hard. I think so. You know
Yeah.
that.
And are you still coaching a lot of Ultraman athletes as well? Are some of them in your race?
Not too much, Larry. Only Emma, Lucy Centeno, and Ramiro and Hector now.
Okay.
The thing is, we need a, a quality. You know, we obviously I want to give my best with my time. You know that, Larry. And
Hmm.
now it's difficult for me. Um, and but well, we have three athletes from my team racing. It's
Yeah.
difficult because I'm in, I'm out. I'm in, I'm out.
Oh yeah. And do you know how many are planning to go to Hawaii in November?
uh, from my list,
Yeah, from
two.
your list. If they
Yes,
finish the race, how many are looking to go there?
Ramiro and maybe two or three more. But the problem here is the time between the two races, Larry,
Right.
now, because it's the next month, November.
Yeah.
Ramiro have plans, but he have plans from the from 1 year ago.
Right.
But for a normal athlete, I don't want to say normal, but but they are thinking on the next year, obviously.
Okay. Yeah. Excellent. Well, I would like to give you the opportunity here to address something that comes up with your race from time to time. And that's the safety aspect of your area. I know that I saw one of the posts that you put up that someone replied to it saying that, it's not necessarily the safest place for people to come and visit and do these races. But you've been doing this for 10 years. You haven't had any problems. You have the support of various levels of government, the local community leaders embrace your event. What would you say to people who are considering your race, but have heard that there's a high level of serious crime in the area?
Yes, give us a change, just that, because the people who is involved behind the event, the governor too, Larry, he knows the importance of this kind of community races coming now. The next week we have three events here in the same area. The Pan American race, it's a car race. I don't know if you are here about that race, Larry.
No, no.
Use Google. Pan American race. It's a car race.
Okay.
The you
Like
know
a
who is the
rally race where they go
yes,
through
a rally,
various
but
areas?
on the path on the road.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah. Okay,
you
yeah.
know who is David Gilmour?
David Schwimmer?
David Gilmour from Pink Floyd.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, yes.
Yes, they many years ago they coming to be part of the race with the car.
Oh, yeah.
But we have the next week two amazing events: Pan Americana race, cross Mexico with the car with classic cars,
Right.
Mercedes, BMW, classic cars,
Hmm.
and we have the festival, international festival of theater in the city with companies from Europe, with the level of Cirque du Soleil, for example,
Oh,
Larry.
yeah.
And
Good
obviously,
Canadian company there, Cirque du Soleil.
yes, but we have Cirque du Soleil here in Riviera Maya in the south of Mexico,
Yeah.
obviously. But I just want to say, give a chance for Mexico, and I want say this, Larry, because it's important. The people who comes, they will reply his experience here in Mexico, in the area, and the event.
Mm-hmm.
It's the only way.
Right. Yeah. So I know people that have gone there, Steve King, Will Rogers, they've come back and they've said that they felt okay there. They weren't concerned, that they felt like you had everything in place to make sure everything was really good.
Yes, yes. Well, the Cheryl and David comes here in April and enjoy an amazing events here, cultural events here.
Mm-hmm.
And well, let's give us a chance. Just give us a chance. I don't want to say more because
Right.
you will lose all the
No problem.
all the view of this. But yes, Larry, it's important for me, and obviously it's my country. No,
Yeah.
and obviously I love Mexico because I'm Mexican. Sorry, but well, all the places have problems. Not now here because we're on the way to 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 back again to be a safe place. No,
Yeah.
where we can talk too much about this situation in Mexico and US, but now I think it's not the most important, Larry.
Okay.
The important is the inaugural event. No,
Yes.
and how we can see, and you will see for the next week
Yeah.
what will happen. No.
Yeah. Yeah. No. And I can't really have you on the podcast without asking you a little bit about some of the drama that's happening with Ultraman. I know you said you want to put behind you what happened with the videotaping and the disqualification. But overall, still, since you've joined, like you announced a year ago that you were coming into the Ultraman family, and during that time, Ultraman Canada had 8 participants, and I think you took a couple of the people there. Arizona had 5 participants, and you took a couple of the people there. Florida saw the champion DQ'd, not by the race director, but by the board. And then the Jen McVeigh's licenses were revoked during the summer. Um, Cheryl's trying to take over Florida now and put it together in just a couple of months. Um, there is a lot going on in the Ultraman family. You might actually have the biggest field this year of all the races. I'm not sure what they're expecting in November. Um, what are your thoughts about what's been going on, and how do you think you can get past these things that have happened?
Oh, yeah, yes, you have all the you have a part of this story, Larry. For me, it's the same
Yeah.
because now I'm focused only on Ultraman Mexico. No, I respect all the decisions of the board because it's the way, it's
Yeah.
the form, and obviously I, I have the responsibility to support the these kind of decisions. No,
Yes.
because this event for the people who is involved on the organization will knows the difficult to keep to keep rolling through the years, no, Larry. And now my point of view is okay. We need good this episode with all without all this drama and all this stuff, and let's focus on the next year, because all the year goes very fast, includes for me, for all the people who involved on on the Ultraman races.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. We need keep moving forward the future. No, Larry, it's my point of view. It's the reason because we put too much effort on Ultraman Mexico.
Right.
because we have a big community here in Mexico and South America, Larry.
Mm-hmm.
Because the world is it's not only US and you know,
Yeah.
and the people who is involved on these kind of races need to know that. Let's leave the garbage on the side and go straight for the future, you know, because now we have the opportunity to offer to the athletes a new level of events
Mm-hmm.
with the same Aloha, Ohana, and Kokua who created this.
Yeah.
I am now 30 years old, you know that, and I give too much time uh, from my life on the day by day to create this with too much love, Larry,
Mm-hmm.
and offer this race for my community, for the Ultraman community. And it's the way, Larry. It's my point of view. Sorry if I don't have the right words. If you want to listen more thing or more stories about these problems in Ultraman Florida and all these stories. But now my you know my point of view, sorry, is this, sorry. No, create an amazing event here in Mexico. Recreate, sorry, this recreate because we're coming from, from we're coming here with 10 years of, you know,
Great experiences. Yeah. You
yes,
have the history. Yes.
yes, we have the experience. We are not new. That's the thing. That's the
Yeah.
thing. But I respect the brand, obviously, because
Mm-hmm.
we love the brand. Ultraman changed my life and changed the life of many people. It doesn't matter who is in front of the race.
Mm-hmm.
Includes Ultraman Mexico, for example. For example, maybe the next year will come another great Mexican. I don't know, but it doesn't matter. No,
Yeah. Well,
it
let me
is.
let me ask you another question. When I
Yes.
was looking through your booklet of your race event for this year, the last page of your booklet is a photo from Ultraman Arizona 2023. I'm in that photo. I was there
Yes.
crewing for Shane Duffy. Is
Is it?
this is this a signal that maybe you might want to take over the Ultraman Arizona race?
No. No, Larry. No, 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 obviously not, Larry. Obviously not. No, 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 no. Well, Cheryl is busy now, because uh, they are work on Iron Man. You know,
Yeah.
they, they have life too. But no, 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 no. I don't have too much time for Ultraman Mexico, but it's thinking on two events. No, no, no. Stop joking with me, okay?
I thought I would ask. I don't know. Maybe
No, 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 no. No,
I
it's only.
know at the
I
moment.
think it's a beautiful photograph. Is what is the reason because I have. Sorry, let me. I think
Yeah.
yes. I think sorry for that. I think it's a beautiful photograph with many friends on the finish line.
Yeah.
But well, it is, and I will say thank you for many people who is here in this photograph, Larry too,
Mm.
and Armando Armelini too, who is there, and well, let's keep moving forward, Larry.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, I want to thank you, Van, for coming in and listing off your participants who will be participating from the 8 countries that they'll be participating from. A lot of Spanish speaking countries there, obviously, South America, well represented, Spain, including the US. You're providing now a service, I guess, to those Spanish speaking people that they can be a little more comfortable coming to you rather
Yes,
than having to go to the English mandatory races previously for Ultraman. So good on you for providing that to them. We will be looking forward to it this weekend. as the podcast is dropping on a Thursday. Follow along on your Instagram mainly, and we'll get all the updates and post stuff as things are coming out for you as well.
Perfect, Larry. Thanks so much. And what else? Let's keep talking. Let's keep seeing us. Um, the next the next week will be a completely amazing experience for the people who comes from another countries, and obviously my family who comes from another states from Mexico. And
Mm.
well, Larry, it's time to close this program now.
Okay.
Thanks so much for the space.
You're welcome.
Please keep promoting this. No more drama, just work, and that's all. And that will be there.
All right. Thanks, man.